everyone, how are you today? Thank you for stopping by today to have a look at my channel. My name's Melissa and I'm in Australia and in Queensland, Australia, and I like to do a little bit of paper crafting. So today I have a little bit of a project that I'm doing. I'm making a card. It is an M-fold card. So, and it's for a friend of mine. I'll just show you. I'm using Coco Vanilla's Daydream collection for this card. And it's quite big. It's for a graduation card. So I have used some 6x8 cardstock at the back in, I think it's a Kaiser, oh no, it's a blue colour. I think it's basil maybe. Anyway, I'll do some cardstock at the back there, and I folded that in half. And then I have cut some more cardstock to make the M, which is the white cardstock on the front. And I have glued that to the lower side of the blue cardstock so that it sits level at the bottom here. And that makes the nice M fold, which I really like. It's nice and sturdy and strong with a few layers of paper on there. So I really like that. I layered a couple of papers. I used 6x8 papers from Daydream collection. So I used one with all of the colours in, and I put it on this side here, and also which is the rainbow stripe, which I wanted to use because it had all of the colours in it. And then I put that on all of the panels, and then I cut the heart one here, which was a little bit more plain, sort of tone on tone, a peachy pink colour, which is quite pretty. So the background where I'm going to write or have my alphas is a little bit more plain and easier to read. So I'm going to have on this card's graduation card, so I'm going to have class of 2021 on here, and I want to put some cheesecloth on there for a little bit of texture, and I'm hoping to put some flowers and embellishments. So I'm using some die cuts as the base. I'm hoping this all comes together. I'm just playing and seeing what happens. Whatever happens, happens. So I've got some some muslin here, cheesecloth, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to hopefully put class of 2021 here. So I have cut and made some alphas here because I wanted a nice big one. I had a lovely die set that I used for those, and I cut 2 pieces of cardstock in the blue as well for the back. So I have made them a little bit thicker, so they're like kind of like alphas, like thickers, but not as high, but they are quite sturdy because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go and pop them up like that so that they sit out over the top. But I'm not too sure I'll be that daring, so I will try and just pop them there. And I have these stickers here which I'm wanting to use for my alpha, and they're just a white foam with glitter. So they're quite simple, but they look really pretty when they're on a card. I really like these ones. Wish I had more of these. I think I might have one more pack, I'm not sure. But they're really usable, easy to use, and they have uppercase and lowercase in the letters as well, which is really nice. So you've got a couple of different choices of sizes, and it still looks really classy. It looks really pretty. So I'm going to have class of 2021. So that should fit nicely just across there. In the, I am going to have a capital C, I think, class, probably not a capital O though, maybe just a small O. And then what I was hoping to do is put some cloth. I'm not sure how this is going to go. So I'm hoping to put some cloth. Let's have a look. Let's have a pull and a stretch. See what it looks like. I might chop them down a little bit or fold them over so they're a little bit smaller. Scrunch them up underneath. Sometimes they don't play properly, do they? But let's just pull it and yank it and squeeze it. See what happens. Get all the little bits off. So I don't mind if it overhangs a little bit. But didn't want too much, so I might end up folding a little bit. Maybe like so. Something like that. Just keep... I might end up having to chop them down a little bit too. So I did make another card on film a few weeks ago, but I ran out of recording time on the camera and it chopped off like the last 10 minutes and I didn't realise. So I didn't upload that one. So this is my first one. There we go. I don't really want that fold there though, so I might end up showing that like that, something like that. What I was hoping to do, I've got some of the die cuts here, which I was hoping to have some of the cloth just peek out from behind, like so. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit within the card, otherwise my envelope's going to be absolutely huge. And this is why I thought maybe I should pop them up there like so. But it might be a challenge getting it all to sort of line up when it sits up, but I'll have a look. Quite like that one there on the side, it just sits nicely in there. And then I also have, maybe I'll just put a little bit of cloth under a couple of them, might be a bit much going all around. I'll have a look. Maybe I'll sit this one down on this side. I've got a little rainbow because it's super cute. So I've got that one to pop through here. And a couple of flowers as well. Maybe the flowers I'll pop like that. Maybe something like that. I might put one on foam as well to give it a little bit more dimension. That's what I was thinking, maybe with the flower as well, the cluster here, that I might do that as well. So pop that there. It's going to be a little bit crowded, I think. The embellishments were quite big, so I thought I might try and make the card as big as possible. So that's why I went with a 6x8 size, because with a 12x12 cardstock you can get the height, and then I just cut it 8 inches long, obviously. But the flowers and the florals were quite large, so I thought it might fit best on there because I wanted to put a lot on. So I'm just having a play and just seeing if I can wiggle them around a little bit and squeeze them in. Let's do a little bit of pulling, and I might even chop these in half so they're just poking out a little bit. Because I think these are a bit big, these pieces. They're a bit taking over everything. So I've got that. Which way will I have that one? Maybe up like that. Maybe the blue there. And maybe a little yellow one there. Yes, I think I will chop the muslin down a little bit. Just so it pokes outside, because it's a bit overwhelming. Might just chop them in half actually. I would have liked to have tried to use cotton actually, but I'm a bit useless with cotton. It never goes where I want it to go. I might just chop that off. Just a little bit like that. I think might be better, hey? Why don't I try that? It does scare me that it's all just going to fall apart though. Now I have one last little cluster here. Don't know whether I can fit, I might have to go class of 2021. That might look good. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to fit it in. So I might pop that just there maybe. Maybe I might pop the flowers around the other way. No, because I don't want that one right over there either. Leave it here. I'll see what I can do. Or maybe I'll... Kind of looks like it's on its side that way. Pop it there, pop it underneath a little bit. And another 2 flowers. Maybe, something like that. Just in the corner there. That one there. And that one there. So I'll probably will cut these down so it's just peeking out behind. I like that a lot better. And I think that will be okay because I just wanted a little tiny touch because I've still got to have room for the words, haven't I? So what I'm going to do is CLASS, what do you reckon? That should be alright. And then of 2021. The big decision I've got to make is whether I want to have this down or up on the edge. I think I want it picking over a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to be daring and have it sort of go to the top and a little bit over the top. So that when the card opens out, it'll be just a little bit different. Something a little bit cute. Maybe I should have something through there as well. Maybe just bring this down a little bit more. I hope everyone is well and not working too hard, but getting some time to craft. Life has been a bit crazy here in Queensland, in Australia, with COVID and work and children going to school. School's almost finished for the year. We only have about 4 weeks left, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that break over summer. The kids are getting really tired, so it's really nice for them to have a break. They look forward to it. Going in the pool. Summer is so hot, so they love going in the pool. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I also have, because I can't help but put flowers on everything, I have some flowers. I also have some blue ones from Uniquely Creative, and I love these flowers, they're so cute. But I really liked the colour. With the Cocoa Vanilla. I thought they were very pretty, but which colour was it? Not that one, because that's too pink. My light's a bit different tonight because it's night time, so I have an extra light on. Not that one, maybe the blue. I do like the blue's pretty, but that blue's not quite right. I'm just going to have a look at these. So I didn't want to give it too much dimension, but I wanted a little to have a bit of texture. So don't have yellow flowers, so that won't work. Maybe a little bit of that. But then the blue does match. This blue really matches the cardstock blue. I hope my head's not in the way there, sorry. Yeah, quite like that. That looks really pretty. And it matches this blue here and the blue there. I think I like it a bit better. That's a bit wishy-washy on there. I might add, or try, maybe a couple of little ones rather than big ones. What about a couple of little pink ones? What colour pink? Because the pink is a little bit harder to match. That's too pink. There isn't two different colours. One's more pink and one's more like peachy, like this one. I think I like that one. That's quite cute. Just maybe a tiny one. Maybe I'm overdoing it with the flower because it's so very busy already. Let me have a look. Do I have any little ones left? No, of course I don't have any little ones left. I used them all. It's a bit big. I kind of like the little ones. Let me see if I have another packet in my drawer. In my magic drawer. See if I can get some more of these apricot terracotta ones. Well, that might be nice. No, maybe not. Maybe a smaller one. Yeah, I kind of just like the little tiny one, but not in that colour. Always the way. Wish you had a shop at your fingertips. Alright, have some flowers stored in an old, must be a Christmas chocolate tin. It's got a really cute Santa on the front there. Oh, and little Santa gnomes. Okay. Okay, I've got extra blue and I have purple. So I don't have any extra pink packet. I think I got the last pink one when I ordered it, actually. To be honest, I think that was the last one because it was so popular. I was very lucky to get anything, but purple's just not right. That's cool. What about just a white one maybe? Let's put that back to the side. Let's have a look at little white ones maybe. Otherwise I might just go with a blue one, little tiny blue one. Yeah, I might just go with a tiny blue one. It's cute. What about this one here? That's a big one though, that one there. Kind of like that on there. That's cute. What else have I got? Pretty ones in here. I like these ones too. A little bit wishy-washy for me. It's very busy, but I'm going to start gluing. I'm going to try it and just play with it as I go along. What I might do is open it up and work on it. So what I might actually do as well is put my words on and then put my embellishments around. Otherwise I'm going to get to the end and I won't have anything on there. There we go. So I'll try and work this one. So what I might do is trim down the cheesecloth a little bit. Muslin, whatever. I might just go right up the middle. Pop. Hope it doesn't fall apart. Just so it peeks out around there, I think. I might pop these flowers up on foam tape as well, I think. Alright, I might do that. We'll pop that there. I'll put the glue on the foam tape and stick it on. That should hold it nicely, so I might do that straight away. Right, foam tape. I'm nearly out of foam tape. Let's see what we got here. Some scissors for cutting. My tape. Okay. Now, which way were we going on? This way. So, just going to make sure I can give it as much support as possible. Let's move that up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Drop to there. I might go across this way. Hope I've got enough foam tape to last me until the end of the card. And I do like to make sure that I've got all the little knobs off and the little bits cut out of my card, of my die cuts. These little pieces annoy me a little bit. So I'm going to chop them out. So what I might do is I might make sure my die cuts are all cleaned up. Flip that one over. And what I might do is cut down all of my muslin, back all the pieces that I'm going to pop up on foam tape, and I might pop them in place, and then I will come back and I will put the words in place, glue the words in place. So I might do a little bit off camera so it's not too long a video, because I can get carried away and I could be here for a good hour or so. And I don't think you want to watch me do all of that. Fluffing around. I love this style card though, it's just gorgeous. I found it on YouTube from Sam Calcott, I think her name is. Mixed Up Craft. Oh, she does some beautiful cards. I've made a few of them and she makes it so easy to follow. They're absolutely fantastic. Really nice. So I'm going to do that and then I'll tidy up all my die cuts and I'll be back in a moment. I'll see you soon. Hi, just checking back in. So far I have done the bottom panel. Let me glide it up here. So what I've done is I have glued the 2021 so it overhangs a little bit. It looks cute. Well, I think it looks cute. And I raised this cluster and just this yellow, goldy yellow, mustardy yellow flower. Just want to make sure these stay lined up because the glue is still drying, so I'll have to be careful I don't knock them. And what I'm going to pop at the bottom here, so I had the little flower, which I might just sit like here, maybe at the joint. Little tiny flower there. And I also have, from Daydream, I have the sequins and the little pink flowers. Oh, they're rather pink compared to the peachy, but anyway. I might use a couple of sequins just around when I'm finished, maybe. I'm not very good with sequins, so I'll give them a go. I probably won't use the pink flowers, but I will probably try and use some sequins. But I found these. So these ones here, I'm going to maybe use one of those just down in the corner of this cluster instead of the flower. I think that will be cool. I have no idea what colour I will use. Good question. How do they stick? Who knows? Just with glue. Oh, there we go. They're so cute. They're puffy. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they feel so soft too. Maybe, maybe not. What about maybe yellow? The mustardy colour. I might try the mustardy colour. Oh, they're so cute. Yes, I like that. I might just do, that is going to sit off the edge. I would have to put some, no, I could lay it over the edge. I'll let that sit there for a little minute while I think about it. So, I'm going to work up here on the top now. So just push these aside a little bit because I can't see what I'm doing. So I've got to make sure I can see what I'm doing. Okay, oh, now I've still got to put the words on, haven't I? So what I want to do is bring this up actually, like so. I want to bring these down here, that roughly there, just roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's pop. I'll get my pink tweezers. Move this out of the way. Here's my foam tape and scissors. Move that out of the way. Oh, my tape. The flowers. Up there you go. Okay. So, let's have a little look at what this looks like. Oh, the backing's peeling off with it. The graters, they're getting a little bit old as well. I hope I can get these off. Oh, here we go. It's got to get hold of it in the right spot. Here we go. Come on, little fella. You can do it. Here we go. Just pull a little backing off. So I'm just going to sit it. I was thinking like that. Just try and stick it there without sticking to my finger. So I'm going to do class. So I want an L as well, obviously. Just peeling it up gently. Stay. Don't think I'll need any. I might put a little tiny touch of glue behind them because I don't want them eventually falling off and everything else still on there. So I might put a little tiny touch of glue behind them. Stay. I'll move it back down here so I can see a little bit. Sorry, I'll probably get my head in the way. Okay, double S. Try and peel them off gently. I'm liking that so far. 1 and 2. I've got to have of. Of doesn't have to be super in the way, like prominent though, so class of OF. Have I got a little F? Yep. Have I got an O? L-M-N-O. Yep, on this sheet over here. Let's move my little flower over there. O. O. Sorry, it's a bit painful watching me do this, isn't it? Sorry. So let's go. I just pop it like under there, little touch. OF. Get the prettiest F. Hope none of the glitter falls off. The letters are quite tall actually. They're nice and tall and something like that. I'm thinking that looks okay, doesn't it? That'll do. Make sure these stick. Oh, don't stick to that just yet for a little friend. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that heart there, and I like the little blue flower just there, just nestled in. A cute little rainbow, or maybe I should put a little flower down there too. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I could put the heart down there. No, feels a bit funny. I want it on the edge, just over there, like it's in the cluster. I'm going to leave that like that. I don't think it looks too weird. I didn't want, actually, I've probably got more on it than I was planning on putting on it. Just when I dug out all the florals, I like them all. So I started putting them all on. So I'm going to just cut this down a little bit as well. Probably cut some of this. Save that bit for another little project. Just pop that. Alright, I might lift this off again. Down here. Squash, 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 and pull out some of the really loose ones. Maybe like that, something like that. And then, which of these flowers am I going to pop up? Let's give a little trim to these. They're not too bad, these flowers, actually. I'm going to pop that one there. I'll just pop that one down straight away, and I might pop up maybe the yellow one. Have a look. I like to put plenty of glue, especially here with the humidity. I don't want anything falling off. I'm just going to pop that back up to see where it all sits. Just up in the corner. So that will do. Yeah, I like that. And then I've got a blue flower. and the yellow one. Now I might just pop that in the middle, or maybe to the side there. I might pop that one up. This one's a little bit rough around the edge. There's my Tim Holtz. Should have used my memory board. Do I have that somewhere? No, I don't have it within reach. Okay. Usually use my nail to smooth it off a little bit as well. I might pop this one up on the foam. I think a couple of little pieces there. Well, I hope everyone's getting a chance to go in their scrap room or their craft room, no matter what kind of craft you do. It's always nice to let your hair down and relax and recharge. It's always nice. I've been so busy lately, I haven't had a lot of time to get in here, so I'm really trying to balance everything out. Summertime, we're coming into summertime here, so it's daylight for a lot longer. We've just coming out of winter and all that cold or coldish weather. We don't get super cold here in Queensland, so I'm just going to move that out the way. I'm just going to pop that up, and I'll make sure this one doesn't sit against it. I'll just pop it just to the top. Then I might sit this little yellow one underneath. I think I might need some more glue on that. Just underneath all of that. Yeah, need a bit more. There we go. Get rid of my strings. There we go. A little bit up. There we go. Just wiggle it around a little bit. There we go. Right, now, next little flower. Just give it a little trim. And I'm just going to pop this one straight onto the card. So that'll be nice. I do have another little yellow one here too, which I might pop down there somewhere. Okay. I might have to go and shut my door, because I think the kids are going to start going to bed. Shut the door, please. Right, next one I'm going to put the little flower on if I can. Thanks. Put a big globule on that. Okay. Just gonna pop him. Oh, too much glue maybe. Right there. Hope that sits okay just there. We'll see. If not, I'll move it. Where's my little stylus, just to press down a little bit. Looks a little bit wobbly, doesn't it? See how it goes. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue. I might do this one down here, the heart. I might use this fabric glue on this one. It's puffy enough to get through the to cater with that little bit of unevenness there, I think. Just put glue on all of it. All glue is very stringy. Okay. There. Maybe I'll put a sequin in the middle of the flowers actually, make it a little bit more bling. Actually, I might not need any glue behind those. Where's my glue? I think my daughter pinched my glue. Yes, she did. I might come back and I'll glue those on. I'll do this side over here first. Right, which one am I going to pop up? That's starting to go and settle. This one, I haven't glued this one yet. Got some glue on there. I need to get that off. Always get glue everywhere. Okay, I'm going to pop that one on as well. Use my fabric glue. It's a little bit more controllable. And a nice big dollop. It's got a mind of its own too. Okay, here's my tweezers. Here we go. That's it. Next, I'll do these. Hope everything's settling. Yep. Nice and firm. Right, last cluster. I'm quite happy with that, I think. Maybe just minimise how and squash it up a little bit. And here we are. This one, I think I'm going to put this one down and then pop up one of the other smaller ones. So a little trim, smooth it out. Okay. Alright. Sometimes with these die cuts, it's hard to do the foam behind them because of all the odd shape they are. Alright, let's pop this one just in there. That's my husband yawning, if you can hear that. It's had a long day. I might pop that one behind and this one up again, I think. Put this one down. Almost finished. Don't want to hide the ones down there too much, just there maybe. There we go. That one, and then this one I'm going to pop up on my tape. And put a little glue on that one so it doesn't come off. Okay. Okay. glue on there. Almost finished. Very excited. I could really like it. So probably what I'll do off camera now is I'll probably just do the last little bits of gluing the letters down there. Here we go. Yeah, maybe I'll put a little yellow one down there. Fills that spot a little bit, doesn't it? Really, why not just pop it in there? Where do I want it? Down here? Maybe. I do like it up there, I think. I'll probably just put a couple of sparkles there. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, I'll put over there. Put over there. Can't have too many flowers, can you? Probably. I'll look a bit crazy. And wobbly. Stick that in there. Good. Now I've got. I might have to glue that flower down again. This one's settling down very nicely. I'll have some glue over there. Glue strings. Goodness me. Don't like glue strings left on my cards. Here we go. Alright. These are a bit hard to glue down, these little flowers. I'll try this one again. Oh, it's a bit better. There's not much there for the flower to sit flat against and glue onto, so secure against. So just keep putting glue on it until I get enough to attach, I guess. I might just put that one right there. Alright. I'll go and do that, and then I will be back very shortly. Okay, I have finished. So I have gone ahead and glued on my thickers so that they stay. And I have also re-glued my flowers, especially this one here, it's a little bit wobbly. And I've placed a couple of little sequins around. Maybe I should change that colour out. Maybe I'll put a little gold one or something on there as well. But that's it. That's my finished card. I've got to build out all the sequins over here. They're super pretty. There's even some little yellow flowers. They're so cute. They're really cute. So that's my card, and it will sit up like so. I'll take some close-ups and get them and pop them on the end of the video. But it sits like that. So you will see it like this, Class of 2021. And that's my finished card. So that's using Cocoa Vanilla Daydream and some Uniquely Creative blue flowers, which are made in Australia. It's an Australian company. Both are actually. So but I really like the little blue flowers there. They're cute. Alright, well thank you very much for joining me today. I'll be back again soon, and I will have a mini album that I made. I'll have a share of that one